Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to be talking about metal detectors. So we got here the Titan 3000XD model. So we're looking at here. This is your display screen, your sensitivity, discrimination. It's got an indicator for your battery right here on this right corner, your power, your ground balance, your all metal mode, your pinpoint. Not sure what this guy's for. Is there anybody knows what this ITD's for? Let me know, drop a comment. Your notch, so you would notch these. You got iron, gold, and silver. And then of course you got your 5 cents, your 1 cent, zinc, your 25 cent, your 50 cent, your dollar. So this again is the Titan 3000XD model, and this was purchased over at Calico Metal Detectors. This is in Winter Springs, Florida. I guess that's where they're from. This detector was purchased a couple years ago, not sure when exactly. This is my father-in-law's detector. A lot of metal detector guys, they purchase their metal detectors from this company, so check them out. They didn't sponsor the channel. That's what I saw on the bottom of this battery cover, and it takes 2 9-volt batteries. Put this cover back on. There we go. It's got the 10-inch coil. I also believe that this came with a white coil. I'm not sure if this one came with it and it got lost, or it just didn't come with it, but I've seen it with the white coil. Does anyone have one with the white coil? Leave a comment, let me know. So your Titan 3000XD. Let me get the other detector. So we have the Bounty Hunter. This is my wife's detector. This is the Bounty Hunter Lone Star Pro. It's really simple to use. I didn't want to get something that she couldn't understand. She does get frustrated with it at times, but you know, it's due to the fact that it picks up some metals and it doesn't. It gives you like a false reading, and then it does give you the reading, and then you're there digging and digging, and you don't know what's there. You know, it does have the modes. So you see there, iron, foil, 5 cent, aluminum. Right now it's ringing because I have a bunch of nuts and bolts on the end there. So aluminum, zinc, 10 cents, 25 cent. You see that? So it overloads. You got the foil, your battery, your discrimination. Let's see if I can. Your notch, so you use your notch to take out what you're reading. Like you notched the foil, notched iron, your 5 cents, aluminum, your zinc, your 10 cents. Let's see. So it's also got the 10, 25, 50, and $1, and your sensitivity. So again, this is a Lone Star. We'll turn that off. It's going crazy. So this one takes 1 9-volt battery. If I can open this, there we go. So this one only takes 1 9-volt battery. It lasts, you know, a good amount of hours. I'm not sure how many hours it lasts. If anyone has this detector and knows the specs of this correctly, drop a comment, let me know. It would help. Appreciate that. And this one, I'm not sure. I believe this is 8-inch, or it could possibly be a 10. Let me get the other one. So let's see. Yeah, I think that's an 8-inch coil there. See that? I picked this one up at a pawn shop. I mean, I didn't, my detector I didn't buy it new. I believe my father-in-law bought his new. But at the same time, I didn't want to. Metal detectors can get expensive, or you can get something real cheap. You know, I know Harbor Freight Tools carries metal detectors. They're like the simplest thing. You could go down there and pick one up and get started. You know, get out there, start hunting. You don't know what you'll find. And then once you get to know, move up, get yourself something else, something that want a better quality metal detector. Go out there and make that purchase. You know, they do get expensive, but I believe I spent like $60 for this one at the pawn shop. Yeah, so let me get the other detector. This is my wife's detector. And here we go. We got the Fisher Research Labs Gold Bug Pro. And this one, I also found this guy at a pawn shop. And you won't believe what I paid for this. At the time when I saw that, I didn't know too much about detectors. I just remember seeing a guy on the beach. He had a brand, Fisher, and I remember that the guy told me that this was an expensive brand. So I told the guy at the pawn shop, how much you guys want for that detector? So he responded, well, how much would you give us? And I said, how about $40? And he's like, you know what? I'll give it to you for $35. Perfect. Come home. I look up this model. It comes out to $699. Man, what a steal. I don't have accessories for it. I don't no headphones, no bag, nothing, It's pretty much, this is it. I don't know nothing about the detector. I've looked up some information. I've gotten the hang of it somewhat, I do find some stuff. I haven't found any gold. I've found a lot of 925 silver. I'm waiting for that time when I could find some gold, so we're still waiting on that. So right here you have your power, and then your discriminate level. You got your positive and your negative, and then in the middle you got your pinpoint, and then you got your threshold mode. So you would turn this all the way down to the disc and then turn it on. And then you would ground balance it. So wherever you're at, you're going to be pumping this up and down until stop, to kind of recognize the metals you're in that you're going to be hunting. And then you're good to go. And then you're able to mess with the threshold into your wherever your area is at. However, the sand, or sometimes when I take it close to the black sand, this thing goes crazy. I mean, like, it goes nuts, and you can't even read anything. It just starts beeping like a madman. Here we got the 12-inch coil. I put some silicone here. It had a little gouge on the cable. Put some silicone there. We got the gold bug. And this one takes also one 9-volt battery. Got the Duracell action in there. I mean, I put one battery. It's good for, I'm gonna say at least 5 to 6 hunts. If you're putting some serious hours, I'm talking about 4, 5, 6 hours every time you go out hunting. The detectors, I like it. It's really nice. It took me a while to understand it. It's got the strap. I used to have this pad here, but over time, fell off. It says Fisher Research Labs on the side here. This is all beat up where the little sponge part where you grab it from. It doesn't have the cover here. It's got the headphone jacks for the small one and the big jack. I haven't used any of these, but I'm gonna see if the smaller auxiliary cable would fit in here. This also came with a cover for the coil. I'm not sure where I left that at, but there is a cover here, a protector that goes on the bottom of the coil. Let me see. So here's a cover. This is a little protector for the bottom of the coil. This came with it. So that's it. Snaps on. When I'm on the beach, this thing fills up with sand, so you'll see sand dropping out of here once in a while. Just, you know, take the cover off, clean off the sand, put it back on. And now, let me show you some scoops. So right here we have Royal Manufacturing, a company out in Tustin. They make sluice boxes, they make high bankers, they make everything you need for prospecting. Check them out. We're not sponsored by them. They're good people. They were good to us. I mean, every time I go down there, they're so cool. Go check them out. This one has the option to have the long handle on it, or you can unscrew it. And you get the smaller handle. So I mean, depends on what you want to do with it. My wife uses this one, and from this one, you know, we were able to get somewhat of an idea to try to fabricate something at home for the meantime until we can get some more scoops. You know, I would want another one of these, at least 2 more. They're really nice scoops, man. I really enjoy this scoop. It's super light. It's good. I mean, after a while of digging, when this scoop fills up with sand and you're over and over, you know, you're digging up your targets, it gets tiring after a while, man. Especially after a long day, you know, you've had a day and then you go out there to go hunt. You get tired. You know, you're swinging the detector back and forth and you're picking up with the scoop. So here's one that we fabricated. This here is a piece from a shovel, and we got some perforated steel, and this here is also a piece from a shovel that we cut and we welded, and then we cut the round piece from the perforated steel so we can make the scoop. And we put a plate here. We put a piece of this is electrical conduit that we cut and we welded that. Shout out to my brother-in-law. He's the one that helped us weld this. And then here we have I believe this is for your closet, a closet rod that goes in your closet. So I chopped it up, put it in there, and it worked out, man. This scoop, I mean, it's heavier, but it gets the job done. I still do want 2 more of those Royal Manufacturing scoops. They're awesome, but this works, man. I mean, if you can think it and you have the resources to build one, and you can't purchase one right now, something like this would work for you. Now let me show you something that's a lot different than those. Here we have a really heavy one. I mean, this one's heavy, you know. You got the bottom lip here, perforated steel, the top lip. We try to have the handle, a conduit all the way up, but it snapped after a while of use. So now I put a hose clamp, 2 of them, and then I put a screw through here, and I put a handle, a shovel handle here. But yeah, this is the other scoop. This one's heavy. This is the one I use. This one does get tiring after a while. You know, you're over there scooping up, and it gets heavy after a while. So what we wanted to introduce to you guys our gear. We're gonna go out for a hunt tonight. Stay tuned. You guys get to see what we pull out. Subscribe, like, drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think about the detectors. If you guys know anything about these detectors, let me know. Put some comments down there. And if you guys heard of Royal Manufacturing, drop a comment. Let me know what you guys bought from them. What do you guys think? And how you guys feel about it. Talk to you guys in a bit. So that's coming up 48, 35. And jumps around. So this is what I got. This is with Target. So this is what she picked up, some kind of ring. All right, guys, so I got another target. 56, 54, jumps around. So this is what I got, that 50, 54, 50. So my wife picked up some kind of button. So tell everybody what you think that is.
I don't know. Like an earplug or something?
Let's see, turn it to the side. Huh.
Or maybe not.
Let me see where that shiny part's at. Looks like a diamond. That sounds really, really nice. Let's find out what that is. See, put your scoop right. Let me see. So right there. Nope.
Okay, maybe not. Where?
Let's see. Right here. Right there. Nope. Nothing?
A ver.
That sounds really good.
Oh, then maybe it's
Right
on
there.
this side. Okay.
Try it again. It's right. It's got to be right there. It's right here.
No. Oh, closer. Right here.
Más atrás. No, estamos atrás.
A ver.
What you get?
Más atrás.
Nothing?
Trash. Más para atrás, a ver, dale one more time.
Mira. Más atrás, más atrás.
And we need a
Oh,
pinpointer.
there it is.
What
There
is
it
it?
is.
What is it? Hold on. What is that? What is that? What?
What?
What is that?
Oh man.
¿Qué es esto?
Some kind of metal. It's got a.
It is really heavy.
Pasa la máquina otra vez.
What's up, guys? So this is what we found yesterday. This is the bounty hunters finds. Got bottle caps, tent stake, some metal ring, bobby pins, nails, buttons, an earplug with the diamond on top, the knife, a piece of watch, a magnet for a fridge, some bottle tops, some wrappers, a bunch of foil. We got a quarter, nickel, dime, some pennies there, 4 or 5 pennies. That's the bounty hunters finds. And then we got the Titan 3000 XD find. So let's see, two quarters, 3 pennies, 4 dimes, safety pin, 2 pieces of foil, bottle cap, and piece of pull tab. And now the gold bug. The gold bug found some kind of a stake for something. I don't know what that's for. Let's see. 4 bottle caps. This metal rod. Some metal pieces. Some pieces of buttons. Nicotine gum. Bottle cap. A screw. Small pieces of foil. Small pieces of foil there. And then we got a quarter, a dime, a nickel, a penny. And the most interesting thing that we found yesterday was this. If anyone knows what that is, please drop a comment. Let us know. I've looked it up online. I can't find that coin. There's coins out there on Amazon, on eBay, but nothing like this. So if anyone knows, please drop a comment, share with somebody, share the video on your social media. Be like, hey, check out this coin this guy found. And, you know, we need some help. We need some help finding out what this is. So here's in the back. I'm not sure. I've never seen a coin like that. So it's real heavy. So it's got the 9 stars in the front. So it says F-35 Lightning II, future of fighter aviation with the 2 lightning bolts. Integrated Test Force F-35 EDW FTW PAX Director's Coin. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. Drop a comment. Please subscribe. Thank you to all the subscribers. This is our finds for metal detecting. Pick one up. Get out there. Start digging. See what you guys can pull up. It's really interesting every time you find something. Especially like that. That makes it, you know, worth your while. It could keep going out there, find something. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please like, please subscribe, share it on your social media, let your friends know, help us grow the channel. Thank you. Have a good day.